This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Now you're able to marry people, correct?
Yeah, I'm ordained.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what I meant. And I know that. Have you had anybody? You're a certain amount of things that you need to do to make sure that they're legally married, correct?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's some people, this Dutch court had to annul somebody's marriage due to ChatGPT generated vows
Yeah.
that were missing the legal requirements. So it was back on April 20th. Well, 19th, actually, sorry. Ceremony used the GPT written vows that lacked the legal language. The judge ruled on January 5th that the artificial intelligence generated speech failed to meet the Dutch civil code requirements.
Oh, no.
Under their article, 167, couples must explicitly state that they accept each other as husband and wife and that they will faithfully fulfill all duties which the law connects to their marital status. Instead, the friends officiating asked if they would keep support each other, teasing each other, and embracing each other even when life gets difficult.
Oh, yeah.
And called them a crazy couple. The court stated that the marriage certificate was erroneously recorded in the civil registry and will remove it from the city records despite the couple's petition to preserve their original wedding date. So they wanted the wedding date. It's not going to be happening. They're going to have to wait a year probably.
Oh, yeah, you have to do the declaration, the I do.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you pronounce them married.
Got it.
The pronunciation.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Check this out. A 23-year-old man in China learned the hard way that it's not a good idea to put a 2-inch live leech inside your body through your urethra.
Bro, no.
Yeah.
Bro, no.
Yeah, you learn something every day. A 23-year-old man from China learned the hard way, like I said. He apparently saw something online that boasts the miraculous effects of inserting a leech into your bladder through your urethra.
No.
So he
just believe in everything you see online. Just believe in it all.
It's just ridiculous.
Just going balls deep in it.
Gross. He went out of his way to get the leech, so he must have totally thought it was a alleged remedy, but instead the leech just caused excruciating pain, and the emergency room, emergency surgery was needed to remove it.
You don't say.
So he's expected to make a full recovery, but it's not clear if it...
So I've heard about leeches going...
Yes.
Like up in you when you're like swimming and stuff.
Well, it's somewhere in South America or Africa, somewhere there's that fish that will swim up your urethra. So you have to going through the jungle or wading through the water, which I would never do anyway because there's crocodiles,
Yeah.
But you have to wear a condom.
No.
I don't know how you're going to do that. You might have to run around with a rager. It's just going to slip off. But yeah, you have to run around. But having that go up your, what is that Parasite in Me or one of those nature shows? They have that. Yeah, they have those nature shows that have those. They have the things swimming up there, getting lodged.
Oh God,
Yeah, I don't.
Doesn't like the worms, the larvae that go in people, and then they have the barbs when you try to pull them out.
Oh.
No, Daddy, no. This is making me queasy.
Yeah, there's no way for a woman. You can't wear anything unless you have what are they going to do?
I don't know.
Whereas a dude can just wear a condom. You can't, what do you wear, rubber underwear?
I think you could wear they have the fake camel toe thing.
You'd think a wetsuit would work, yeah?
I don't know, probably. Probably. It's like a second skin.
Oh, dude. Did you hear that the Home Alone actor?
Hold on. The fish only swims up the pee hole because of the ammonia in the urine. If you don't pee in the water, you don't have to worry about a fish in your wee wee.
Really? I thought
That's what Tom said, and I believe everything Tom tells me.
That swims in the yeah. This has been looked up more than once apparently because Google just kind of auto-filled it.
I believe it.
Kangaroo genus, the tiny parasitic catfish from the Amazon again.
It's a catfish.
Known as the toothpick fish. Oh.
The needle. This one says the needlefish.
And have you ever had anything inserted in your urethra?
I
think you did probably when you were having a kid, maybe, yeah?
I don't think. Oh, a catheter, probably.
Yeah, but so they don't have to do this, but they did, I think, as just a deterrent. But I was dumb in the Air Force, and so I had to go. And I think I may have told this. I don't know if I did or not. But just the pain that it causes an extreme pain discomfort. So when this happens, I keep picturing this, and it's probably worse with the fish, but it still sucked. So, it was the Air Force. I was young. I was in my 20s. So, I was around. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I did some things. And I showed up because I was like, ooh, I better go get checked because I'm a worrywart anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went in this, it's funny because in the Air Force, they come in a flight suit. They're not in a white coat, right? They come in, they look like they're
the doctor?
Yeah, they look like they're just rolling off of Top Gun, right? So they're dressed like that. They have flight suits on. So the doctor comes in, and he's looking at me. He goes, all right, let's check this out. Does it the first time. And, it's just having him drop down to, put this, has me stand up on the edge of those tables. And so he inserts it.
Inserts what?
It looks like a Q-tip. So it's almost like a small Q-tip, and then they stick it up your urethra, and then they twist it. That
sounds terrible.
Hell, did that hurt, right? It did. Yeah, it hurts. I'm trying to say it wasn't like it, but it was a sting, and just knowing what it was, it makes you drop, right? So he does that, pulls it out. I'm coming to find out they didn't have to do this type of stuff, but they do it anyway. So time goes by. Again, 20s, Air Force, having fun. I come back in because I had another one of those nights where, you're holding the condom and you didn't put it on. And so I go back. Guy sees me. He's like, did you not learn your lesson? This is where I started understanding. I was like, why do they have to do this? They don't. So again, he does it again. Twists. And I feel like he went and did a couple more twists to the left. You know what I mean? Just to kind of give me a little bit more of a shock to make sure I didn't come back in. And I haven't been in since. So now I figure out they can just do it from your blood and pee.
Okay.
So the whole time that they stick that up, I don't even think they do that anymore.
It's supposed to be a more accurate sample.
Well, I'll take the least accurate and just do a couple of least accurate ones just,
Yeah, it provides a direct sample of the infected area. Swabs have a higher detection rates for certain STIs compared to urine, especially for chlamydia and gonorrhea. So, yeah, they do need to do it.
Oh, well, I got tested recently just because it was like blood and all that. You got to just do that stuff and just test for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, not like I'm doing anything, but it's they didn't have to do that. I just had to pee.
Well, yeah, they're probably not going to do that unless you're have fear of exposure to something.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, they're just going to do a general panel on you. Unless you're like, I've been with unclean women.
Yes, there's a couple of dirty whores.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they're like, all right.
Well, everybody
drop them pants.
Yeah, they have that nervousness, and they get checked. They're chronologically going back to be like, wait a minute, was this... Wait, what? With that person, and who are they with? You start getting worried until you get your test results back.
No. It's been a long time.
I know, and I'll tell you what, it's just... I
haven't been a whore in a very long time.
Yeah, me neither.
Decades and decades.
It's nice when you can do it and you can just be like, I know I'm okay, but I'm just filling up the,
Yeah, you're like, I know I'm okay. I just hope the person I'm sleeping with isn't a total whore and liar.
Right.
Because that's always a possibility.
And there's in the back of your head, like, what could possibly happen?
Yeah.
But back then, I was definitely, and I know everybody's been in that boat where they're
Well,
like,
the women's we have to do our PAPs depending on your risk level, every 5 years. You used to have to do them more often, and now they backed off. I'm assuming because of insurance and whatever else, not wanting to pay them. I'm assuming it has to do more with money than our actual well-being.
yeah.
But now we only get them every 5 years. So you got to hope nothing happens in those 5 years. That's bad. Our healthcare system is fantastic. Especially women's healthcare. They really give a crap about us, man.
Yeah, just, flop them out there.
Did you know that I think it was up through the 90s that medical testing, they didn't even include women. It was just done on men.
Hopefully it works on you. Oh, my God. Well, see.
They were just like, it's fine.
You'll be all right.
Right. It'll be fine. We don't need to worry about that. Yeah. I mean, granted, certain studies were whatever, certain medications, certain things were. But generally speaking, they would just apply.
Just blanket it?
Yep. We did this. This research was done on all men, and we're just going to apply it to everybody.
That's not the first.
Is that not crazy?
That's not the first time it's been done like that.
Right.
I know. Everybody, it's just the same. No.
Wild.
I mean, we all have skin and eyeballs and are pink in the middle, but we're different.
Yeah.
Everybody's different.
Right. It's just crazy. It's just crazy.
They called that, Jesse and a couple other people had texted, it was called the hot rod.
Oh, God, no.
They called it the hot rod.
No.
I didn't know it was called that. But, yeah, it's not fun. I can tell you that.
Hot rod is the worst.
Well, then he has to, hold your dong, and it's just like, you just feel weird.
You're just hoping you don't get a chubby.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like,
I'm like, man, I'm kind of into this.
That happened when I got my vasectomy on air, yeah?
Yeah.
That was,
When she was shaving you?
Well, I should shaved. I helped them out a little bit ahead of time. They usually don't want you to because they think you're going to be bad at it, but I'm doing it anyway, so.
You're like,
trust me, I can do this in seconds.
You roll out your whole kit.
But when somebody, and especially if they're, easier on the eyes, they start rubbing on you, and, even though it's cold, maybe it's the exposure and humiliation I'm attracted to.
Probably.
Now spit in my face.
Yeah, don't start bullying him. It's all over, dude.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
It's
today
is the 12th, right? And it is National.
This is time and temp, 7:33 a.m.
National Kiss a Ginger Day.
Oh,
here you go. Get two over there.
Yeah, buddy.
Today, January the 12th, every year, Kiss a Ginger Day.
Hair's red. National Kiss a Ginger Day.
Long, luxurious,
flowing red hair.
It's time to celebrate Kiss a Ginger Day.
Let's see a big open mouth, sloppy kiss.
With tongues?
No tongues.
Oh.
No tongues.
Oh, my porcelain ginger-haired prankster.
Pucker up, baby. Happy Kiss a Ginger Day. Showtime.
Oh, yeah. So.
I like the sign. Hold on, I'm going to jam out.
But I love you.
It's a dance. I'll rub against you with that song.
Here we go.
Got some hip movements.
Hey, get back. Get back. Stay back.
Yeah. Get out of here. You better get the hose out.
Oh, yeah. So it is. I'll let that bed up. Red hair. It's always been unique and striking to all of us. While many redheads are unfortunately subject to jokes, and mockery, we all love the fairy.
Try being fat, asshole.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bring in my jowls.
Sorry.
So, yeah,
Sorry for the outburst.
So it's Kiss a Ginger Day or Kiss a Fat Person Day. It's the perfect opportunity to show them show them some love. At some point, we all wish we had red hair ourselves. I don't know if that's true, but it occurs in about 2% of the population, so they're very rare. We go for hair dyes. Some people, that's a different kind of red. That's Jessica Rabbit red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't.
When you were a kid, Jessica
really...
Rabbit was.
Oh yeah.
That was a thing.
It's like, well, I feel weird about this cartoon character.
I know, and then I saw Heidi Klum dressed like her, and it caused problems. It was like, whoa, she's bringing it to real life. I feel weird.
It caused
Things
problems.
are moving. Many believe red hair is and always has been an Irish, British, and European trait, but it isn't the case. Ancient accounts and archaeologists discovered indicate red hair exists in Greece and Asia as well. Today, the trait is most prevalent in northwestern Europe. Red hair is slowly disappearing around the world. So
yeah, I've read about that.
Find you a ginger and kiss him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I that's my understanding is it's just
Going
slowly
away.
Dissipating.
Uh-huh.
I just talked to it. Well, there's a ginger that works at the brewery I go to. Grace, she's a ginger, but it's not as red as, because there's some deep red, and our drummer's a ginger.
Yeah, Fish is a ginger.
Yeah, he's kind of a weird ginger, though. He's like got blondish, it's, what do they call it, strawberry blonde or something like that?
I don't know. I didn't realize he was a ginger until he told me, and then I realized I don't really look at him that often.
Look at his arm. He's got freckles.
Yeah.
So many that he looks like uncooked cinnamon rolls. You know when you pull them out?
He just looks uncooked, period.
He's, when you
Just reminds me of dough.
It's like brown and it has that little, yeah, he's doughy. I love that he can't defend himself. But
I know. Me too. Yeah. I know, because I was all like, oh, because I can't remember why I was asking him if I was I making some sort of picture or something? I can't remember what I was doing. But I said he had brown hair. He's like, I'm a ginger. And I was like, no, you're not.
Oh, yeah, he's...
And he was like, yeah, I am. Then I looked at him and was like, oh, I guess you are, aren't you?
I am not kissing fish.
No, HR said I don't have to.
Yeah, no, you're good. So occurring in only like 1 to 2% of the world's population. It's the rarest hair color. It's concentrated, like we said, Scotland area, 13%. Ireland's about 10%. Scotland's even the most,
Yeah.
Due to the MC1R gene, recessive gene that can skip generations, and rarest combination is red hair and blue eyes. What's funny is the red that I had in my beard, because I'm Spanish, my dad's full, my mom's part, she had back in there, it was like Henry and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So it was Irish. And so I'd have like little hints of red within my beard.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it turned white.
Back before we had gray hair, I remember. Yes.
All of the ones that were red turned white.
Weird.
Right off the bam, like that.
Those were the first ones to go?
Yep. No, the black ones did.
Oh,
so
yeah.
The black one's still in there. Anything that has that's why it looks like Keanu Reeves' patchy beard.
Yeah.
Now, there you go. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
See,
some minor swearing.
I'm all upset now. So
don't get so bad. It's okay.
Yeah, see, I'm all emotional.
It's the gray beard hairs. They'll set anyone off.
Did you know that their pain studies suggest that redheads may need more anesthesia and react differently to pain?
I feel like I read about that somewhere because of the fairer skin. Isn't it people with fairer skin and lighter eyes? I thought. Mm-hmm. Lighter eyes, I know, are more sensitive to sunlight, period.
Yeah. And that because they usually have green and or blue.
Yeah.
Right.
And I thought fairer skin. Did I read that somewhere, or did I make that up in my head?
What was it? Fair skin?
That that it's higher pain sensitivity.
Maybe. I don't know.
I thought I read that. You never know. You know what's weird? I get my dreams mixed up, and I've watched so many documentaries, and then I don't know. I get my dreams and my documentaries mixed up. And then I get hypothetical situations that I talk to with people where I'm all like, what if this were a thing? And then I'm like, is it a thing?
Well, in this case, you were right.
Okay, so I did read it somewhere.
Skin color and pigmentation are linked to a pain sensitivity,
Okay.
which research is showing a darker skin often have higher heat sensitivity, darker skin,
Yeah, okay.
due to dopamine from melanocytes
Okay.
activating pain receptors, while redheads, pale and lighter hair, might have different pain responses, sometimes showing less sensitivity to certain stimuli like capsaicin.
Oh, weird.
So you can spray them in the eyes. Go spray them in the eyes with pepper spray.
Okay. Yeah, and
it's like-
see, they won't respond
Yeah.
as much.
Through overall pain perception is complex, involving genetic hormones and ethnicity. So yeah,
Weird.
dopamine produced by the skin color cells increases sensitivity. Yeah, it's the same thing I'm saying over again, but it was activating heat sensitive channels in the TRPV1 gene.
Yeah, because there's the gene that makes you feel pain or whatever. There's that disorder that some kids are born like without it.
I feel like that's the entire Jackass
Right.
cast.
Well, and it's dangerous for them because as babies they'll like rip themselves up. You know, they have to have.
Oh
their
yeah,
little,
they're
the mittens
clawing
on
them.
and-
Yeah, look like I got attacked by a badger. Yeah,
Crazy. And it just makes you realize, like, if you have a healthy kid, like some, you know, whatever. When you're, I had my kid in my 20s, and you're kind of like, oh, whatever. I hope I have a boy. I hope I have a girl. I hope I have whatever, this, that, blah, 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 blah. I hope it has blue eyes. I hope it, whatever you hope for, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, the more you learn, you're like, man, I just kind of got lucky that the damn thing was healthy. When you think about,
yeah.
all the
you
things
coulda
that can go wrong.
Yeah, could have came out, in all sorts of ways.
Yeah. Right.
One
Even with like
arm,
these like
all these-
weird like one gene being wrong and they don't have their pain receptors and they whatever.
I mean, it could have been a lot where I know.
it's
you gotta
crazy.
pray for health. That's the only thing.
It's the only thing you should care about.
That's really anything can come and go.
Yeah.
But the only thing you got is health and life.
That's what's
after
crazy
that,
about these gender reveal parties where it's just like, dude, just be happy you got a baby.
Yeah.
Just be happy you got a baby.
Because
I see so many of these people going through IVF and all that stuff, and they're trying so hard. And man, David goes, he could have come out like Danger. Yeah, no kidding. And what a tragedy that would have been.
Oh boy. So by the way, that going extinct, apparently the claims for the red hair disappearing are unsubstantiated.
Oh. Were they made by Elon Musk?
Yeah. Might as well have been. So the odds, the rarest red hair with blue eyes is the least common hair and eye combination.
Yeah.
Its odds are around 0.17%.
Crazy.
That's nuts. Blue eyes and red. I've seen that before, though.
Yeah. Maybe it was contacts. Lies!
It might have been. Couple other, just to close this out here, is National Clean Your Desk Day, too.
Oh, Danger.
Oh, it's the worst.
Just
He
take a
looks
picture
like,
of it.
yeah, it's the worst. It looks like Scrooge McDuck's. He has the coins all over the place.
Right.
Now just picture that with paper and all sorts of just random stuff.
8 tracks, not even lying.
There's an 8-track on there. He has old cart, radio cart.
Right. Beers, open beers.
There's just random stuff left and right.
He's a mess.
The other day, he had this painting that was being held up. So I just had to grab something because I'm like, that's going to fall on somebody. And there, bam, we got
a lawsuit on our hands.
So there's this picture. Did you see it up there? It was being held up by posters that were on the top. Old JJO girl calendars.
Is that why those are down? Okay.
I took that thing down because apparently he put that up there. He just set it up, and it was being held by a piece of poster paper. It wasn't. It was just. It was hanging like it was propped up there, and it just stayed. So he just left it.
See what I mean?
So yeah, clean your desk.
Be thankful your kid wasn't born with the dingler gene.
Oh boy. It's also a couple last ones. Yeah, it's also National Hot Tea Day, or if Chinese, it's called cha.
Somebody has been taking their Babylon course.
You're right. I've been learning Chinese. They're like, should you learn Spanish? I was like, nah, I'm going to go with Chinese just in case.
Yeah. China.
China. I'll just learn Chinese. National Kettlebell Day. So you kettlebellers
swing
out there.
those kettlebells.
You know, it's kind of becomes
Not too high.
Oh, yeah. Tear your rotator cuff.
That's right.
I've seen somebody whip those things up and it just went with it.
You're like, whoa. I know somebody was going to town at the gym the other day with him, and I was like, oh, watch your shoulders.
Oh, yeah.
You're young now, but you're not going to be young forever.
Yeah, those rotator cuffs. I was doing that. I used to lift a lot, like big, a lot of heavy weight.
Yeah.
Because then you get into that, I got to keep going. I got to get to the, upper, mid 400s or into 400s. And you do that, and then you tear it's bad. So I can't do that. And now I got to do like lighter weights. Mm-hmm. National Youth Day and Work Harder Day.
No, I don't think so. I think I've peaked already.
Yeah. Plateau
It's all
Day.
downhill from here.
It's Plateau Day tomorrow.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
So new research published in the Science magazine shows that some dogs can learn new words simply by listening to conversations, even if they're not directly addressed. So they like eavesdropping. Right?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's similar to like an 18-month-old child.
I'm
right?
sure. Yeah.
So they said
I had read that again. I'm pretty sure I read this. I had read that dogs have like a vocabulary of like a 2 or 3 year old.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it depends.
It's like a 1.5. Yeah, it depends on the dog.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some dogs that,
Chewy was like. Yeah. Not. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't all be rocket scientists, okay? Someone's got to make the fries, all right?
Oh, yeah. There was doing cartwheels without your hands type situation there. Researchers have studied a small group of dogs known as gifted word learners, rare canines that already know the names of many objects. In a controlled test, these dogs were exposed to the names of new toys in 2 different ways. Mm-hmm. 1, through direct interaction with their owners, and 2, by overhearing their owners talk about the toys with another person without any direct interaction.
Yeah.
After brief exposure in both conditions, the dogs were tested on whether they could retrieve the correct toy when they asked the name. 7 out of 10 dogs were able to correctly identify the new toy in both direct and overheard scenarios. Their performance was comparable to both settings, showing that these dogs can learn new object names through passive listening, much like a 18 or 23-month-old child.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Yikes.
In a follow-up part of the study, the researchers separated the moment the dog saw a toy from the moment they heard its name by hiding the toy before mentioning its name. Even under those conditions, most of the gifted dogs still learn the word-object association. Findings suggest that cognitive abilities enabling learning from overheard speech are not unique to just humans and may reflect a broader social cognitive skills shared across species.
Yikes. Now I'm thinking of all the things I said about my dog.
I heard you. But why?
Oh, no.
However, these gifted word learning abilities are extremely uncommon. The result does not imply that typical pets learn language this way. So I think you're okay. He heard you say some dumb dog. Oh, I'm great. So I think you're all right. I'm going to guess he wasn't one of the gifted word learners. Gifted. Yes. Special.
Touched.
Yes, touched. Exceptional. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So there's the dog that I follow on the TikTok machine. What About Bunny is the account. The dog's name is Bunny. Her owner is a speech therapist person. At least she was. She probably only does content now.
mm-hmm. Like OnlyFans?
No.
Oh.
And she has like all these speech buttons out for the dog to push.
Oh, yeah.
So they're on like these mats. And all the buttons each have a different, whatever.
Don't they
assigned.
look like those little circular, buttons you hit on like Family Feud and whatnot?
Right, yeah.
Like that, yeah.
So it's super interesting, and I've been following her for years, and obviously their conversations have gotten a little more complex.
Mm-hmm.
So this, I thought, was a very interesting interaction here, and kind of shows you. Bunny is operating at a level that Chewy would never have been at. I mean, it's like, so here we go.
Forget. Why?
So the buttons she pushed were forget and then why. Okay.
Why do we forget? That's a great question. I don't know. Well, because we only have so much room in our long-term memory. So in order to make room for new information, we can't keep all of the things in our short-term memory. So that's why we forget some stuff. We only keep the most important stuff in our long-term memory.
Thank you.
Dude, that dog was intently watching her, and she's like, "Oh, okay."
It's a black and white dog, right?
Yeah.
So that same dog, if you get, I think, let me see if mine's.
What do you say?
Bitch.
No. I'm not going to give you a treat if you call me that. What do you say?
Please. Bitch, please.
Same dog. Bitch, please.
Bitch, please.
That's good. Why is there one that says bitch?
I don't know. She just threw it in there as her
That's a
wild
setup,
card.
yeah.
Wild card. That's funny.
That's I
That's
need
fine.
one of those buttons.
Yeah.
I do have one that says something like that. It's like different ways to say no.
Yeah.
Stick gave it to me.
Oh, nice.
He's like, here, have this one that says no all the time. But there you go.
Don't use it often enough?
No.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.